Hello and welcome back. So this is going to kind of be, I don't know why I just went ahead and moved my hands like you can see them. This is kind of going to be like a short episode, just kind of going ahead and going through what's going on. Tomorrow's episode will be a little bit longer. That's the reason why tonight's will be a little bit shorter. But here's the thing. If you look at this, I've died a lot more times. These mobs are no joke. So I need to start taking precautions to go ahead and get rid of them. Now, I had to hiccup for a second. Sun's going down. We're going to go ahead and sleep. Let me show you what I've ended up doing. I don't think I've really done too much. I've been cooking up a lot of stone. I did add chisel because for some reason I didn't add it before and I forgot about it. Now here's another thing that I'm going to have to decide to do. I've got to look through the mods that I have right now. I need a mod that silences the area because I'm going to move some villagers here, and then on my little area, which you'll see in just a second, I'm going to go ahead and bring the kobolds where they end up taking over, kind of. So in order to do that, I want to silence the area where the villagers are not making a lot of noise, because I'm going to need the villagers. I have to have the villagers in order whenever I do become a vampire. I'm going to have to feed on them. Let's go ahead and... Is it this one? Yes, it is. We're going to go to bat form because we're going to go ahead and look around. Now you see, whenever I turn to bat form, it's 3 life or 3 health. It's not that much. All right, so this is what I have set at the moment. Everything is in the center, kind of, right now. All these houses will be gone, okay? And then over here, we're going to close off this area, and that's going to be where the majority of the kobolds are going to end up congregating. And then I'm going to take the villagers downstairs and set them up. Now, this farm right here is going to be moved to right here at this location. And I think that's going to be pretty good. It's going to be a tower straight up, and then like on the side right here, it's going to have little side towers halfway up. That's the idea. Now, if I can accomplish it, I don't know. But I'm kind of trying to stay in the focus of just this area. But at the same time, I do have to expand out because there are... I haven't found... Let's see if you can see most of the area I've explored. I haven't found the area to go ahead and do the Betweenlands. And I would like to put the Betweenlands right here, like in this area, the tree. That would be the idea. But I want to go ahead. I'm slowly going to go ahead and get rid of all these houses. And I'm going to make all this level probably down to that level right there. I think that would be a good level straight across and then build up from there. And I'm going to use the normal chisel concrete blocks or chisel brick blocks, I guess that's what it looks like, to build a castle. So this right here will have to be moved outside. But at the same time, I think this will be moved out over there, and then this will be my other one for food and stuff, and maybe that one over there. I want to kind of keep this still majority of the buildings over here, but I want to get rid of some of them, and I want to make them a little bit bigger. But if you end up having a lot of kobolds in one area, they will go ahead and start attacking the villagers. So I kind of don't want that. But I want to get the villagers in a safe area, that way when I do become a vampire, I can go ahead and feed on them. So we're going to end up off camera probably. I'm going to go ahead and focus on drilling this down, and then we're probably going to jump into Botania first. That way we can get the flower that makes creepers where they don't explode. And then we're going to, of course, light up this whole area. I haven't decided what I'm going to do yet as far as... Originally, I was going to make like a small little tower in the middle, and it go up, and then the rest of it around would be open. I still might do that. I haven't decided yet. But I'm going to have an underground area for blood magic, and then I want to have multiple witchery areas. That's the idea. So we're going to try to tie in every one of the mods. We're going to try to tie in every one of the mods. So if you have any suggestions, this is 1.7.10. So everybody's played this sometime or another. And I know there's things that I do not have. Look over my little mod pack list and what different ways we can combine it. I mean, you have the original like Evilcraft and blood magic, because it's all the blood. You normally have that. But what about some of these other mods that can end up affecting Witchery? Witchery is our main focus. And we're going to get poppets going and everything. But I'm going to actually... My goal is this tower right here is going to go down far. And so I'm going to need a lot of light sources. And I don't want to really do torches everywhere. Now you do have blood magic where you can go ahead and do the little lights, which we probably will do. But we're going to also set up like a blood magic thing where it's just continuously gathering lifeblood. But I wanted to go ahead and touch base on this is what is happening, this is what we're doing, and it will be followed by, after I mess around with this area and go ahead and clear it all down, then it will be followed by this is what we're doing next, this is what we're working on. But I wanted to go ahead and touch base at least tonight to go ahead and show you this is the idea I have at the moment, and in between I'm going to move all the crops over. And I think that would be a pretty good area, and then we'll put the food crop there, and the food crop there, and I guess the food crop over here. I mean, the village goes pretty far, but I want the kobolds to take, complete control of this. And so that means we're going to have to get some emeralds and drag the villagers over, and I need a place to put the villagers. And that's the reason why I said if I go ahead and just make a small little tower in the middle, I can make one of these edges right here could be just villagers. And it could be just a whole bunch of little small huts. Not enough to go ahead and generate the iron golems, but enough to go ahead and at least keep the villagers alive. Which I don't even know in 1.7 what it ends up being. But this house is going to be gone. This house is going to be gone. That house is going to be gone. I mean, all these houses that intersects and everything, all that's going to be gone. So the only village is going to be this area right here that I'm going to end up building some on because I want to get the kobolds mass producing, because the kobolds will help me in digging, and you can go ahead and trade with them at the same time. Now let's see, right here, I think I showed this last time, but I want to make sure I end up reiterating. Let's see, take you back to the source. Oh, and geez, what? Are you serious? I died? No, I didn't die. Okay. So, I have gotten 2 Blockling tames so far, and I've killed them both. That's the reason why I can actually transform into a Blockling now, and it's not good. I need to get some more Blocklings. But, one thing that I now forgot what I was going to end up doing. What was I going to do? What was it? I can't remember. I really can't remember. Seriously, that's bad. But anyways, I want to have a room with all these storage doors where it can end up having like a mass storage. And I really can't remember what I was going to say. I completely brain farted and I can't remember. Oh, these guys. That's what it was. Thank you. Thank you for reminding me. These little cages from MobCages. So I've got 2 cows. I've got 2 chickens. I've got a unicorn. And I got 1 sheep. So I need to go ahead and make another one to get another sheep. But I want to get all the mobs in a safe area, maybe underground, that at least I have those. I mean, nothing's going to end up attacking them except for if a creeper blows up. But we need to get into Botania to go ahead and have where, creepers not blowing up. But like I said, we still got to tame wolves. We got to tame a lot of wolves because I want to have a lot of armor on them, and they're going to be up top. And then we need to tame a lot of the Blocklings to go ahead and upgrade them. It's been so long since I went ahead and messed around with the Blocklings. To touch base on the other thing, Nortricity is coming along. I'm adding more things. It's going to be 1.12.2 still. And then another mod that I'm focusing on is just the one that I'm putting together for my son. And that's going to be more community-based. Hey, you know, what to name this character, what to name that character. But it's more like when he ends up joining in, he can go ahead and play it and fight creatures to go ahead and like level up and stuff like that. So I'm still playing around with that one. That one's going to take more time. Hopefully I can get it in a month. But Nortricity is the other one that I'm focusing at the moment. And it's going to be mainly magic, but at the same time it is going to have some tech. I'm bringing back well, actually I can't remember. I'm bringing back some of the tech mods that I usually put in my mod packs. So I'm focusing on some of that. Now, another thing I want to go ahead and do is down here when I start expanding the rooms out, maybe upstairs, I haven't decided yet, but I want to go ahead and put the Lord of the Rings. And that way we can spend a lot of time in the Lord of the Rings and going ahead and getting some of the resources for this mod. But yeah, that's kind of like a short little update. I just want to kind of touch base and say this is what we're doing, this is what's going on. Tomorrow's episode is going to be longer. And it's going to be focusing on more of the magic. And yeah, so got any suggestions? Leave them in down below. Or if you don't want to, like some of y'all do, just feel free to go ahead and message me. I have no problem with that. But until next time, I am Shakenort, and I shall catch you later.